Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of this France 1890 playthrough. It's still 1892 and we are still at war with Italy. We had a battle last month where we sank 2 heavy and 2 light cruisers for one moderately damaged ship on our side, and we are now blockading them and we are starting to invade Sardinia. So that's a good start. Tension with Germany is very high, but I do not really expect them to join the war because there is no alliance or other events that indicate that they will, but we'll see. There we are. There's nothing especially interesting that we need to be doing. We have a bunch of ships coming online, light cruiser, one more light cruiser, and 2 additional heavy cruisers. And we have started on the second batch of light cruisers, and we will start the second batch of heavy cruisers as well. One thing at a time. Our Sardinia invasion is ongoing. Finances are okay-ish, and we have a little bit of a reserve there. So it's kind of okay to be us right now. I don't need to auto move anything. Foreign stations, okay. Everything looking good. I pumped this up to high, but it's still working its way up. Still working too low for Austria-Hungary. Turn, yeah. Fleet battle, okay. So we had a good cruiser battle. Now we have a fleet battle. Let's just hope that it doesn't take place at night. It's not in the same spot. The last battle was over here, so we are closer to Italy, but I don't think... Oh, it declines the battle. Ah, that was quick. Then it feels that it is very much weaker. Another fleet battle. Now it accepts for some reason. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. So I get 1, 2. I get all my fails command check. Okay, yeah. I get all my battleships, I think. Well, no, not all of them. Uh, this one is missing. No, 4, 4, and 5. That's all of them. Fire heavy cruiser squadron, a light cruiser squadron, 4 and 3, and yeah, I think the other ones are in for repair, so that's why this one is a loner. I wish I could sort of move him into this, but he failed his command check, so okay. Looking good. I'm just gonna save this as I usually do. Yeah, this is a classical starting location. But we are close to our bases. That's good if we have to retreat or send some damaged ships back. It is May. It is a fresh breeze. Okay, so there is something of a sea state. Let's look at my smallest ships. Max 28, so not really a hindrance then. Max 28. Battleships probably don't like. I think some of them have low freeboard and everything, so not ideal for them, but yeah, they definitely can't go all the way to 28 knots anyway, so don't sink any 2 ships or basically just do more damage on the enemy. I think I will just core this one on the other cruisers. Better to have them in one squadron, of course, but this works as well. This is the fleet flag. This is the core. And this one also cores, so that's fine. Cruiser Division 1, it's out scouting. Yeah, that's also cool for the time being. This one is probably screening, yes. This one is coring. Okay, yeah. And this one is You know what? Let's just take it off AI control for now. Let it maneuver separately, and then I can sort of join forces. That becomes relevant later. So we can just put it on ultra fast. Bring gun ranges back. Spotting range is very high, 30,000, so definitely outside my range. So let's run for. Oh, unknown ship sighted. Have it down here. Then I don't think we need this strong cruiser squadron as bring it to minus. It come together after a while. One will also turn into the enemy. Will this guy? Oh, max speed -2 is 30. Oh god. So this will not really take part in the battle unless we release them. Okay, he's turned away. There he is again. And these three are coming together nicely, but the last, this straggler here is, yeah, don't need this as a screen. So I will put it on core for Isley Squadron. Then I will make that independent. It will come down here. And we'll go up the center. These guys will curve out. Run. Yeah. Bring this one down again. 20 is max. Okay, they will go try to fight with those guys. Try to go fight there. Probably have to just increase my speed. AI doesn't want to play. 5 minutes. I'm not seeing anything substantial. There where the battle fleet is. Was a fleet, but there it is. Okay. They had their scouts out way ahead. Let's see if our cruisers can herd these cats towards our battle fleet. Let's speed. Shots fired. Get too feisty here. Bring the fleet together. Do they even want to fight? We need to clean grates already. Been running a bit too fast. Now the question is, what 19 knots? Do they only have super fast, but 19 knots? 16 knots, okay. Good. And we are engaged. The fast ships are turning away from the line of battle for some reason. Not like I'm curving ahead of them. These are just light cruisers. What are they doing? Hit chances are exceedingly low. Fire control is horrible. Crew quality is decent. 4 ships shooting at the same target. Tech level -80. Wow. Yeah. But see what we can make of it. We hit one of them. One off AI. We'll never get anywhere. And together, what kind of... No hits yet. Oh. Oh, it's trying to cap its own T. That's AI specialty. Sure why it likes to do that. Usually frowned upon. Okay, it wasn't so bad. Good little stab there. These guys are faster than the rest of the battle line anyway, so it was not such a horrible move. But it's not super interested in fighting, and I do see a tendency leaving behind the slower elements here. Not sure why this guy is just snaking around in the back. Going. Somewhat problematic when it comes to AI controlled divisions. They don't. Yeah. They are just running away. So have to go full speed on everything and hope they slow before we do. 5 minutes. We are turning down. The idea is to get around them. Not simply make them capture on T, but generally get into a mess. Yes, I want to catch up with them, but I also want to keep my guns trained on them, so... Yes, now maybe we can see the formation breaking up somewhat. And start to box, because these are the 16 nutters with the 15-inch guns. Wow. Never seen those before. And he's capping his T again, but coming back into formation. Yeah, are you turning together? Did you have panic or something? Weird. Weird. Okay. These guys still not taking damage, so fine. Not really interested in this. Line abreast? How did that happen? Weird, 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 weird. Certainly was not intentional. Yeah, I think this is working out. They can run away if they want to. They are not a priority target. We just want to slow battleships and as many cruisers as we can get our hands on. Burning. Yeah, that's the slow one. The one that got born with 1 knot speed less, and it also has fouled grates, so that kills a few knots. And it's suddenly back at line abreast, turned together. I don't understand this. That is suicide. What are you doing, you stupid, stupid people? Let's see. Zoom in. Oh, this one has taken damage. Taken a critical hit. Boo, no solution. Anyway, it has to detach. Can't keep up, of course. I'm getting hammered by those 15-inch guns. One effort to sort of try to get the torpedo run in on them, but I don't think it will work. This one looks like it's in trouble. Yeah, possible. My poor ships. They are getting hammered. No. Haha. Aft. That's cool. I guess a solution now. Eat torpedoes. Scum. Oh. But you know what? I don't think this is. Oh, auto launch torpedo. I think no. Off torpedo, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. But now I have to focus on other stuff. Now the question is, do I think I would send this squad down to finish that one off. Now this is annoying. I wish there was a function to cycle that one into the back of the line. I mean, having lost most of your speed is a pretty crippling damage statistics. Okay, here it goes. The AI listens. And go up to 16 again. How are we doing? Attach it now? Yes. Now this one turned AI for some reason. So after working their way along the flank, they suddenly decided to go mental. I spent all battle getting them into position, and then they would just decide to go do something else. Just forget about those battleships. Too much going on. You can't leave it to the AI or nothing happens. Here you can see you are outside of the firing range, but because of the geometries you can actually get a shot off. Because by the time this ship has moved here. Interesting. Herding cats. I can't even kill this damaged one. Can you just die? No. It's still going strong. I mean, we're not hitting anything, and when you hit, you don't really have a high damage output. No. But really, I need to be able to kill at least some of these little ones. These guys. Whoa. That was not cool. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Don't turn together. You are strictly forbidden from going line abreast. And now I have basically outrun these guys. They are still moving. I'm just gonna, this is using that. Go crash with my own ships some more. No. No, it did not stop flooding once it had stopped crashing. Often once it gets free, it's more or less safe, but this one looks like it might be going down actually. That was not good. But this one is getting super annoying. One is also super annoying. Everything is super annoying. Very much that hurt. Oh, fuck. Ah, so stupid. So incredibly stupid. And this one has for some reason run all the way up here. Nothing of this was ideal, I would say. Wow, I've managed to sink 2 ships. Wow. Managed to get myself sunk as well. That was completely unwarranted, and now this is in some sort of rudder mode. What's rudder jam? This is this area of weirdness. Let's just get out of here. It's just not where we want to be. This can be AI control. Let's detach it. There we have a battleship ramming the land. Just this got very messy. Sorry. Was sure I had some kind of plan. Light damage. Yes. Can we try not to collide with my own ships? Thank you. These guys can go home. I don't want to have them around. No. They managed to get into port somehow, well shy of the port itself, but I think the radius actually quite a bit bigger. Yeah, what a wasted opportunity. But since you have no fire control, you can't really hit anything. Okay, we got that one. So that's something. Well, the light cruiser I rammed, it also sank, so I guess it was fine. Let's just go home. Lessons learned. Are you going? Okay. So we sank one of our own heavy cruisers that was probably lightly damaged by ramming. That was just pure silly. We managed to get 4 of their cats and a battleship, so this could have been a better victory, but I guess we'll just have to suck it up. I don't think we need to review the damage here because nothing interesting happened. 2 prestige, that's fine. Fine. But now I have a lot of stuff in repair, so that is not good for my money situation. Okay, that was quick. They are not raiding. Here you go. We are quite weakened, but always the enemy. Yeah. Well, mustn't grumble as my favorite Ruler Waves YouTuber, Dicky, usually says, and he is right, of course, but sometimes you have to grumble a little bit. I took manual control. I tried to have several battles going. I self-rammed, or it was my fault that we rammed, but I could easily have eaten a torpedo. So you reap what you sow, so you can't complain too much. I think this war is leaning rather heavily in our favor, but it's not won yet. I wonder if Great Britain will let me through the Suez Canal with 6 and the war. Probably not. So if I wanted to invade this possession, I would have to go 1 to 3 months. Nah, doing that. Division editor. No, this cruiser division is short a ship. It's I might actually move my new vessels over once they are ready for combat. But let's push on. Okay, yes. Battle in support of land combat. Yes, we would. No, they decline. Oh. Fleet battle. They are going to decline. Yeah. Raid. Decline. Raid. Decline. Decline 4 times. Because not only did they lose those three light cruisers, 4 light cruisers, and that battleship, but they took a lot of damage, so their fleet isn't ready. No tech for us. Okay, they have started raiding, so we could release one of our ships. Okay, let's see. No new techs, so we could get it going. I don't. Could easily get it to 19. No, I don't want to build it yet. I really don't want to build it. Instead, we will build one additional light cruiser. Lot of repairing. These are still working up. Why? Repair. No. It's time to move to the med. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. The Mediterranean. Trade protection. Move. Fleet battle. Gonna decline again. French ship in auto resolve. Yeah. I have an 8,000 light cruiser modern with lots of guns. They have one small light cruiser. If you take the battle instead of auto-resolving, you're gonna end up with something incredibly boring with 2 light ships that can't really sink each other. So let me guess, he's a sportsman. He has the sportsman trait. But he did win the golf tournament. Don't think you get anything. You won, that's important. So they have forts, so it's gonna take a few months. So let's just keep the war going until we can grab the thingy. They have a CA, yes. Okay, so we probably need the CA as well. Let's go to the almanac. Zoom in. Marco Polo class. Yeah, that's the raider. It's smaller and slower than our light cruiser, so that's fine. Fine. Mhm. But now we need to. Our Gloire design that we never started building because we were hoping for Harvey armor. No, impossible. Interesting. Quite interesting. Yeah, could do that. 5-inch guns. Really. What am I trying to do here? Could do. Could do this, but it looks kind of wonky. I guess that could be a thing. 14 6-inch guns. Good enough. 9. Fleet battle decline. 9. Convoy defense. Wow. I don't have any ships. I probably have a raider or something. A light cruiser. No, we're gonna fly in this one. I don't think I can add anything because I don't have anything. Oh. Improved shipbuilding steel. No. Okay. So we have raiders in the Med, South American West Coast. Okay, sure. 20 victory points. Unrest level 1. It's fine. We're fighting in Sardinia. No. Wait 1 month. Now the question is, should I maybe now my advantage isn't that big, so if I start to reserve my ships or mothball them, then it's gonna start fighting again, and we don't really want that because there's nothing to be gained by fighting at this point. Yeah, okay. Resurrection. No. Save as usual. And push forward. Unknown ship sighted. Okay, cool. Bring the speed up because either you have to run away or the AI wants to run away. I'm fine with an indecisive engagement. Is that really a CA? Albatross? Oh, I don't trust you. Ooh, are these my new? No, these are my old. Fast. No, it's a light. 3,000 tons, 3,300, 5,300. Okay. Oh. Go on the right side of the weather. At night time. Oh my god. Gonna be quite inconclusive, I think. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Let's go to cruise. This is pointless. Sights an unknown ship. Yeah. Okay. That's someone else. Torpedo into it. No. Didn't want to comply. Can't be a destroyer. Destroyers don't exist yet. But it's moving pretty handily. This one is AE. And they don't have torpedoes, so you can have a bit of fun with it. Didn't play on super fast. Then we have to go up again. Doesn't want to die, but it must. Yeah, it has taken critical damage now. No speed. Strike your colors, fool! This era, it's something. Go down to. That was also a battle. Okay, yeah. Oh, they had. I got 3 light cruisers and they got 5 cruisers. Okay, yeah. Sure. But I think, yeah, Pluton, Sully. Yeah, that's the one raiding the South American West Coast, was it? That's just insane. So it gets interred. We're back to just raiding in the Med. Gonna save here, but first let's do that and do that. Yeah, and save again. I think we need to close this episode because we have had one big battle, one small battle, and several turns where the Italians haven't had the strength or will to come out. I'm not sure if they have the cautious trait, if I remember correctly. Maybe that makes them less likely to want to fight. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we will probably conclude this war in the next episode. Famous last words. See you.